This video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Huge thanks to EA for early access to FC25. Welcome everybody to the FC25 Road to Glory. My name is Tom, also known as Lasty, and I, my friends, will be your host. I will be your guide to how to play FC25 grassroots style without the use of FC points. We are going to grind this game out and go from literally a starter team to hopefully, by the end of the series, an absolute mega squad. Now, you can do this, guys. You can follow along with me, and we will have a very, very good time along the way. The big favor I need to ask from you guys at the very start of the episode is this. Will you do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button on the episode and leave a comment down below? I believe last year's episode 1 got over 15,000 thumbs up. So if we can top that, try and go above 20,000, maybe even 30,000, the sky's the limit, hey? So absolutely smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. What player are you most looking forward to using when you start your road to glory? Without further ado, let's get into Ultimate Team. Start our journey, and this is the very first screen that you come across. A lot of us have played this game before, right? We know what this screen is all about, but basically in the past people have said take either Brazil or France as your starter nation because some of the gold players that you get within that starter pack often give you a slight advantage for some of the squad building challenges. Spain is also a fantastic option this year because EA have started a brand new idea in Ultimate Team, seasonally based, and it's something to do with World Tour, and Spain is the first nation for World Tour. So I guess the idea is that we're going to be using Spanish players here, there, and everywhere for objectives and whatnot. But I'm going to go against all of that grain and go with England because, as some of you know, I am an Ipswich Town fan and my team, Ipswich Town, are now in the Premier League. Now, if I could maybe get one of our entry-level goal players, that would be brilliant because I would love to add some Ipswich flair into my otherwise crazy RTG story. So England is the choice. And I get Mason Mount as my very first player. And this, of course, is our first viewing of the pack animation here on FC25. I believe there's more of a tunnel situation if you do get a walkout. Last year, it was Oscar from Brazil. This year, it's Mason Mount of Manchester United. Nice, so we'll take that. This is our very first team, and it's happened for me. I got the English Ipswich Town player that I so desired. We get Jacob Greaves. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant for me. What a start to the road to glory. Honestly, I did not think that was going to happen, but we now have our first owner Ipswich Town player, and actually, he looks kind of usable, to be fair. We're also going to get a lone player to boost our squad off the bat. Now, I'm going to probably choose, obviously, first off, people normally go for a striker. So, if you say yes to that, it will give you a bunch of attackers. Now, with that, we get these options right here. Russo could be useful for us, being English, and we have an English base to our team. But let me tell you, you can press B and go back if you didn't like that choice and choose, for example, centre mid. So let's go ahead and replace a guy called Kane with... There's nobody there that I really want either. So after having a little look, it does appear that Russo is probably our best option. Now, instead of replacing the silver striker, I'm going to replace this bronze player on the bench. And it has given me the striker options, luckily, which gives me Russo, 85 rated player, for 6 games, which is a pretty good start. It's now time to choose our starter kits. I probably am going to go for the Barcelona because that just looks absolutely awesome. But also Palermo looks really good too. I'm going to go ahead and take Barca though. Yeah, I'm going to take Barca as the home kit. And then for the away kit, oh no, I've made a mistake. That Germany away kit's really, really nice, but it clashes. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and take the Germany kit. I know it clashes. It doesn't really matter. I'll play against my opponent's kit, whatever. And then I was hoping to maybe, just maybe get the Ipswich badge pop up here, but it hasn't happened. So I am going to go ahead and take I'm going to take the Palermo one. I think that looks quite nice. So there we go. Our club summary is here. We have now started our Ultimate Team. We've chosen England as our starter pack. We've got a couple of kits and a badge and a nice loan in Alessia Russo up front to link with the other English players that we've already got. We've already got an Ipswich Town player, so I'm buzzing with that. Let's crack on and see what we can do from here. So as a returning player, I do get some FC loyalty rewards. It looks like we're going to get a couple of kits and stuff, and probably some packs too. But let's just have a look. So we've got, yeah, okay, so FC founder type stuff really, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. We also get the club member Evo. This will be the first Evo that we can possibly do here on FC25. Let's go ahead and claim it. So take a look at this. This is a new area called Seasonal Track, and this right here basically replaces the old ladder that we had in seasonal objectives. Now, that was Ultimate Team specific only. You would earn XP and work your way through the levels. Now, Seasonal Track here is basically every single game mode. You can go and play clubs, you can go and play kickoff, career mode, whatever, and you will earn SP, season points, to work your way along the ladder. And there are 40 levels like we're used to seeing each season. So there are a variety of rewards, and you can literally, like, you can go outside of Ultimate Team now, play other modes, and know that you're still working towards, like, level 5 card here in gold. So taking a little look at the preview of that reward there, that's quite a nice card to get. For what does it require? 5,000 season points. So we need to get unlocking that stuff in whatever game mode we want to play. And here you can see in the objectives how you can actually earn SP. You know, in the weekly rush objectives, we've got potential points there that we can earn. Seasonal, you're going to earn SP as well from daily and weekly objectives, that sort of thing. Milestones, you're not going to earn the SP, but you're going to unlock players, for example, like Francie. And then Foundations is an area we probably really should start with. This right here will get us just off the ground a little bit in terms of giving us the odd little pack here and there, or the odd little consumable that will be useful for our club at this early stage. So I'm going to go ahead and follow a few of these objectives and then get back to you. Basically, I'm looking to get 12 chemistry in my squad, buy a player, list a player. I can't quite do that just yet. Everything I've got is untradeable and I don't have any coins. But I can go ahead and get like 18 chemistry. I could change my club name. Let's go ahead and change the club name. I actually quite like it as it is. But even if I confirm this, it will essentially count. And I'll get that objective done. I'm going to go have a little play around, see if I can earn some bits, and I'll get back to you. So yeah, completed a couple of things here. I'm going to go ahead and claim everything that I've got so far. And it gives me a Deadeye training item. Nice, I'll take that. I think we also are going to get some other bits as well from club maintenance. A couple things completed here. What do we get? A couple of consumables again, an artist chem style, and also a premium silver pack. All right, I'll take that. It'll give me a couple more players for the club. So heading on into the store, essentially I've got that silver pack that we earn, as well as some of those welcome backpacks. Now these aren't actually too bad at all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these 75 to 83 rated players times 2 pack, couple of gold packs, couple of silver packs, some loan packs as well, and then one that I'm probably going to save for a little bit, which is my untradeable Origin hero. Oh, I'm excited to open that one and get a hero into our club. That was basically for the pre-order of the Ultimate Edition. So let's get into opening just, you know, all of the packs. There's a Spaniard. Juan Luis Sanchez, welcome to the club. And that is what a silver in a pack looks like, my friends. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. We've got some new kits as well, some tifos, some banners, all of that sort of stuff. Lovely. All of those consumables, all those lovely, yummy consumables, head on into the club. Next up, we get Jose Machin. Okay. We also get a French manager in this pack right here. Now, normally they are quite rare, so I'm wondering whether or not there's more this year. I wonder. I mean, it's quite weird that we've managed to get one quite so soon, but if so, that's really good for our club. Premium Silver Players pack is up next then. A French player this time, Joly. That is a right back. Okay. I think that was Ligue 1. And all sorts of players in here. We get another Ipswich Town player. This one's tradable as well, friends. We get Christian Walton, one of our goalkeepers at Ipswich Town. That's really good news. But yeah, some tradable players. We could make coins if we wanted to. Now, what's a player here that I'm really not probably going to use? This guy right here, for example. I'm going to list him up onto the market for 200 coins. I don't think he'll sell, but it gets that objective done of list a player. All right, so that's good. All right, we'll put the rest into the club. Untradeable gold pack now. So we're adding some golds to the club. Classy, a Dutch CDM. All right, not the most pace on that one, but again, a card that could probably go into an early SBC. We get Lowen, Perez, all right, couple play styles, a healing card and all that sort of stuff as well. Lovely. Next gold pack. A walkout? I can't believe this. Does that mean a proper walkout? Does it really? No. Does it? I mean, he's 83. A walkout is normally 86. I've been baited there, I think. So that's a cool animation. That's a very cool animation. I thought I was getting my first walkout. Turns out I'm not. I'm getting what we have always termed it as a board pull, a board player, where boards pop up. But yeah, you still get that sort of... I got baited there, didn't I? I really did. I thought we'd got someone sick. But an 83 rated card is also pretty good at the start of the game. We get Christensen from Barcelona. That was the player that I had in my head when I saw the nation and stuff. But I couldn't, for the life of me, think why he would be a walkout. So, no, there's obviously more of an animation if you get an even sicker card. So, anything of note here? We do get an English centre-back. We get Kilman from West Ham. So that can go into the starting 11 and improve that chemistry a little bit. Next up, we have an Ultimate Loan Reward Pack. It's got 4 items, including a player rated 86 to 90 on loan. All right. Well, we can name our club the Flyboys if we want to. Let's skip on in and see who that loan card is. Come on, give me someone good. We get Pedri. That could be actually quite useful for the Spanish World Tour objectives that will be coming in the game. So 7 games on Pedri could be actually quite useful. And then I'm going to apply the UCL Winter card because I'm sure that will probably give me some sort of objective done. I'll also call us the Flyboys as well, and then we'll stick the rest into the club. All right, so this is for pre-order, loan player pack. Now we are going to get ourselves a Jude Bellingham for 10 games. He is, of course, the cover star. 90 rated this year. Absolute legend. Love that. The Real Madrid star. And then we also get the UT Ambassador loan player pick. Who are we going to get in this then? Bonmati, Trent, Son, Foden or Griezmann. Now, I think the play here, as much as I would love to take the English... Oh, do I? I was going to say take Bonmati because she's going to be such a difficult card to pack. And it's Spanish, that could help for the World Tour stuff. But I've got my English team, haven't I? So 10 games with Phil Foden would be pretty epic. What do I do? What do I do? I'm taking Phil Foden. I know Bonmati is probably the best choice, but to go with my English players, you know, Bellingham and Foden, a couple of English gems, let's go ahead and take them for the club. So we also get this Power Shot Plus Evolution slot. Now, that's really cool. That's another Evo that we can look into doing. It's going to give a player Power Shot Plus, which is a really very, very, very useful one early on in the game when people's goalkeepers aren't the greatest. So we'll definitely work on giving someone, one of our attackers probably, Power Shot Plus. So the difference in the final 4 packs that we've got here are, these are just gold player packs. Now, these ones are rare gold player packs, so we'll leave those ones. We'll go for 75 to 83 times 2. We are going to get Vecino, so that's a 78 overall. Probably means the player behind it as well is also 78, right? Because the highest rated card would pop up. Yeah, Vecino and Llorente, both tradable, but it's a bit unfortunate. We would love a couple of 83s early on, wouldn't we? 75 to 83 times 2. There we go. This is potentially another 83, or it could be a walkout. No, it couldn't be. It's to 83, obviously, Tom. Come on, wake up. It's going to be an 83. I've got to get used to all of this, you know. It is... Oh, it's just an 80. So that's a regular pack animation, is it? Okay. All right. So we know that now. Regular gold, rare pack animation is going to be that. Basically looks like a walkout. We're going to have to figure out the intricacies of all of this. We get Bilbalt. Bilbalt. It's quite a fun name to say. And Gini Wijnaldum as well. Come on, then. Give me a nice 83 here. 2 83s in this pack would be lovely, EA. Right mid, English, from the Premier League. I probably shouldn't have taken Foden now. It's going to be Jared Bowen. Lovely stuff. Jared Bowen's going to be a very usable card early game. And I think Foden can also play cam, so I can play him in the centre, put Bowen out on the right. Ah, the entry-level Prem team is starting to come on already, isn't it? Love that. Absolutely love that. Go on, Jared Bowen. And Wan-Bissaka. We get the English Prem West Ham duo pack. He's going to actually be really good. Can he play centre-back? No, he can just play right-back. But what a start he's had to his West Ham career, by the way. We've got the whole right-hand side of West Ham going into the RTG. And then the final one of these pretty cool packs is going to be, all right, 79 rated Zegrova, the Kosovan. Actually has a pretty good card, but it's going to be difficult to link. And it's going to be a 79 or a 78 behind him. And that is Aït-Nouri. It's another Prem player. And he actually looks really quite good. 84 pace left back. This is useful. Very, very useful. Let's see what that does to the squad. So I'm essentially going to try and put the English or the Premier League gold players onto the bench. So how do I build the team around this to get more chemistry? At centre-back, we're going to go ahead and put Max Kilman. Jared Bowen can take that right mid spot. That has taken us all the way up to 33 chemistry, everyone. We've got a full English team right now, which means that Russo can go up top instead of Stewart. Aït-Nouri can go at left back, but we will dip a little bit of chemistry. That's okay, though. That's okay. It's a big improvement on player. So we'll keep them on the bench for now. But yeah, squad is looking very healthy. Oh, go on then. I had to change the formation and have a little look what the squad would be like if we had those high-rated loans in. And I have to say, I would be very much willing to go into my first online games with a team like this. We can definitely improve it further. Also, Greaves has to go at left centre-back, right? He's basically the English Maldini at this point. Christian Walton in goal with Greaves. Love that. And we have got, already, just from those returning packs, we've got a whole bunch of really cool Premier League and English players into the squad. So I did actually make my first sale of Almeida for 200 coins. Nice one. So after EA tax, we have 190. We got 200 coins, for listing up that silver player. Of course, you might as well open your gold preview pack. And it would, if we get anyone really good here, I still don't know if this is a walkout or not. Brazilian striker from the Prem, Richarlison. Oh, it could be, there's a few actually, isn't there? Oh, it is going to be Richarlison though. It's probably not a bad shout. 81 rated. He's not going to be worth the 7.5k though, is he? So I don't need to desperately get my coins up in the next 24 hours to buy this card. I don't think I need to. We didn't get a crazy walkout or anything. I would love blue seats in the stadium though. But I don't think that's going to be worth over the 7,500 coins. And I'm not spending those 4,600 FC points that you can see above my head here that I got for pre-ordering the Ultimate Edition. I'm not going to be spending them on packs. I happily spend them on evolutions and premium season pass, that sort of thing. But no, not on packs. So into the SBC section we go. Now, as you can see, the only other SBCs that are out right now are like the gold upgrades and the Foundations SBCs. Now, these are all currently locked because I haven't completed the very first one, Foundations 1. Let me crack on with that. Essentially, for those of you that are new, squad building challenges, you will be submitting your players and saying goodbye to them forever in order to get packs and objectives complete in return. This one, I'm going to get rid of this 52 rated Saudi non-rare bronze, and that completes the very first part of the SBC, and it gets that one part of 4 of the group completed. For our troubles for that one, we actually get a jumbo bronze pack. So we've turned one non-rare bronze, 52 rated, into a whole bunch of players here, which is actually really quite nice. Loads of players. We love that. Another manager as well. And a whole bunch of kits too. Oh my God, there's so many kits for one pack. That's a little bit much. And the final piece of the puzzle here is a pair of pairs. It's essentially 4 common players that need to go into that one. And we completed that SBC as well as the group. Foundations 1 completed. That will now unlock every other SBC in the game. We can now do upgrades and the other Foundations levels. And of course, well, let me click back into it. The hybrid leagues, the hybrid nations, the league and hybrid nation, they are crucial at the very start of the game to getting your, not necessarily your coins up because the rewards are untradeable, but getting the players in your club. You can turn a random gold squad into getting your first walkout or something, which we'll get to over the coming episodes. Now, this is an untradeable 2-player pack. Could be absolutely anything. What are we going to get here then? An Argentine right mid. Could have just been messy there for a second, couldn't it? No, who is this actually going to be? Anyone half decent? Di Maria, an 83 rated card. 88 dribbling, and we've already got a player with 88 dribbling here on the game. Oh, love to see that. He'll be useful on the bench. Not the quickest anymore. He's definitely had a bit of a pace decrease as he gets older. And then our Roma player too. All right, well, both go into the club. So taking a look at evolutions then, if we go into the welcome to evolutions part, we can have intro to stat limits and intro to cosmetic evos. These are two evos that I think they're going to just let you do. Maybe you have to put a little bit of effort in. But if we take a look at players that I can fit into the stat limit ones, Jared Bowen fits in there, for example. If I could play 3 matches with him and then 2 matches with him, I can get this Jared Bowen card with 4-star skill moves. I think he's already got that, right? But it's just a little stat boost there in the dribbling. Nice. All right. And then what's the cosmetic one? Intro to cosmetics is just... Oh, okay. So let's choose Bowen again, for example. And that one, I think you can just basically get... You can just get a slightly different cosmetic look to your player. But I'm going to leave it for now just in case we get someone cool that I want to put that on. And then the... cosmetics and exclusives sections. There's multiple sections here in Evos now. We have club member reward. Now this is the one for FC club members that we got for getting the game. I can fit Wan-Bissaka into this. What does he look like Evo'd up? So he goes up by +2 and he ends up with 86 pace. It's actually quite a good Evo. I'll probably end up doing that. And of course, a new card design. And then what was the other one? This is the Ultimate Edition one. This is the Power Shot Plus. Oh, we like this. Bowen fits into that. Of course, it goes up to 82 rated and it can be a position striker. He can play up front, can't he, Jared Bowen? We could get Bowen up to 82 pace, 85 shooting with Power Shot Plus. That could actually be a really decent shout to start things off. Figured I would just play a little game of squad battles with this team. I've taken out the lone players for now, just to see what it's like. How does the game feel? I'm used to using 99 rated crazy players in FC24. So let's just have a little game of squad battles and see how it feels. Welcome everyone to my first game. I mean, it's literally just a semi-pro squad battle, so don't think too much into it. And it's against the bronze team. But oh, it's got Joe Cole in at centre-back. What is that all about? Oh, Jared Bowen's in. He struck it off the woodwork. My days. Di Maria into Jared Bowen. Come on, gotta be a goal. There's the first goal of our Ultimate Team journey. And it is with Jared Bowen. Sticking his fingers in his ears. Giving him a good clean. For some reason, Jared Bowen's gone into sort of defensive mid. So with that, we're going to score a power shot with him. Green. Oh, into the back of the nets. It may be a new game, but I'm still green timing my shots, people. You don't lose that. Oh. Or maybe you do. Oh dear, Tom. And with that, we win our first game of Squad Battle 6-0. It's no real achievement, but we are going to increase our coin balance by 604. We love to see that. And that is going to take us over the 1,000 coin mark, I believe. And also get our first 850 points towards Squad Battles rewards. So there we have it, my friends. We have come towards the end of episode number 1 of the FC25 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. I do hope you've enjoyed. As you can see, we've managed to get ourselves basically a full gold team from our reward packs and objectives and all of that sort of stuff, and just doing the very intro, entry-level things that everyone needs to do in their first hour or so of playing Ultimate Team Road to Glory style. Like I asked earlier on, if you would do me that tiny favour of absolutely smashing that thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. 15, 20, 25,000 likes would be so good. And of course, leave your comments below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, do so. It's free on YouTube to subscribe. And of course, you'll catch the videos every single day. Turn that little notification bell on, all of that good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the only other thing I need to tell you is that all my social links are down below. Should I open that hero pack for the pre-order? I think so. I think that's exactly what I'll be doing in tomorrow's episode. But my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace and love, and I'll see you next time. Peace.